Good morning, children. Children, how are you all? I hope that you are all fine with God's grace. Children, do you remember the last video? What we have learned in the last video, children? Yes. The last video we have seen about introduction to computer network. So today this video we are going to see about continuous of introduction to computer network. Okay, already you know about the concept of the network, that is connecting more than one computer is said to be the network connection. Okay, children, now we will see what is the abbreviation of internet. So this abbreviation maybe 2 mark or 3 mark question. So this concept is a very easy concept, children. Don't forget to learn. Okay, internet stands for international network. Internet stands for international network. This is used to technology, telecom, intelligence. Then one more concept, interconnected computer network. Interconnected means we will connect more than one computer. So that is interconnected computer network. Science, space, environment. Okay. The next one, internet stands for interesting notation transmitted electronically around newly engineered technology. So this is the abbreviation for internet. Internet stands for interesting notations transmitted electrically around newly engineered technology. So this is the abbreviation for internet. Okay, now we will see about what is internet, what is the advantages of the internet, where we are using the internet. Okay, nowadays the internet plays a vital role. It provides all the information and services to us. Children, in early days, if we want anything, we have to go to the market and purchase in person. But nowadays, whatever we need, we order anything and everything through online. For example, food, cloth, stationeries, vegetable, everything from our home we will order through online. So online service provide Flipkart, Amazon, Snapdeal. For example, for our food, Zomato, Swiggy, etc. to buy product via internet, and also the product at our doorsteps. Then after purchasing the payment, so we can send the money through the online. So online payment help in sending and receiving money via payment gateway using the internet. So now internet is running all the time, that is 24/7 in 365 days, children. A person sell or buy anything and everything anywhere and anytime. That is main advantages of the internet. Now next advantages is e-governance. So e-governance made easier to collect their certificate through online. In early days, a person spent more time to collect their certificate and he have to directly many more difficulties. To avoid this, now e-governance via internet let a new path on all for ordinary man. Next one, e-banking. So e-banking in our real life, it's very important, children, because the online payment we can send the money through online without going to the bank. So this is very important concept, e-banking. So e-banking plays an important role in our day-to-day life via internet. It can be accessed anywhere, anytime, that is 24/7. The speed and efficiency was very much better than that of done by counter at bank. It avoid the standing queue in the bank. Nowadays, online payment were done via internet to avoid standing in the queue at office to pay bills, very low transaction fees. The next concept is merchant. So merchanting via internet makes merchant and easier to get a specific type of product, company, brand can be done easier via internet. The next one is a very familiar one, children, search engine. So you know about the search engine. For example, now if you want to any song, we can search through the YouTube. So search engine is the important concept. Powerful search engine can take us an imaginary concept to our hand with all as text, audio, video, with briefly and by without moving to library to taking advice from expert. Current affair can be updated immediately without any delay. For example, on olden days, he was using Internet Explorer, then Yahoo. These are the powerful search engine. Now we are using Google stepped into with our user-friendly Gmail, YouTube, Google Drive, Google Map, etc. and are useful application. Students, researchers can get their relevant study and research material easily via internet. The next concept is disadvantages of internet. Children, you know about what are the disadvantages we are using the internet. First one, simply it's wasting our time. So simply wasting the precious time on internet by searching unwanted things. Lot of unnecessary information is also there in internet. Why? Because anyone can post anything on their web pages, blogs. Next one, hackers and virus. So the virus somebody spread through the internet only. So hackers and virus can easily theft our more valuable information available in the internet. There is lot of security issue in e-banking. Now, internet explosion. So internet is simply defined as the World Wide Web connection of individual network which operated by academic, industry, government and private parties. The internet served to interconnect with laboratories engaged at government research, and from 1994 it is expanded to serve millions of users and a multiple purpose in all part of this universe. In few years, the internet built itself as a highly powerful platform that changed their way we do business and why we communicate. Internet promoted as a universal source of information of billions of people at work, at home, at school. Internet gave high communication medium has given an international globalized at all dimension of the world. Internet is growing all the time by two things have marked its evaluation nowadays: the mobile technology and social web. These two innovations have been changed the people lifestyle to use internet. We may find many communities in social web. Example, Facebook. Facebook was created in 2004 but gone into worldwide network all over more than 2,230 million active users. Then mobile technology on hand made possible to get reach of internet and increase the internet user all over the world. Last one, the internet allows all to be domestic in mass media. Anyone can have a web page in internet with very low investment. Similarly, any business can reach a very large market directly, economically and fast. No matter of location or size of their business, almost anyone that who can read and write can have access and presence in World Wide Web with very low investment. People everywhere can express and publish their ideas and opinion via blogging. Now, uses of computer network. Here we are going to see about what are the uses of computer network, children. So the computer network plays major role on providing information to large, small organization as well as individual common man. Nowadays, almost all the companies, bank and stores are implemented the computerized transaction. Transaction are going in various location. It may be in same campus, building, city, or at different places or different cities. For all these purpose, the computer network uses. Here we are going to see the common uses of computer network. There are the 4 common uses for computer network. One is communication, second one resource sharing, third one data or software sharing, fourth one money saving. So we will see one by one, children. So this is a 5-mark question. So each and every heading you must write points. Okay, first one, communication. Using computer network, we can interact with the different people with each other at all over the world. It provides a powerful communication among widely separated employee team section. They can easily communicate at very low cost via mobile, social media, telephone, email, chatting, video telephone, video conferencing, SMS and MMS. Second one, resource sharing. Resource sharing means one device accessed by many systems. It allows all kind of programs, equipment and available data to anyone via network to irrespective of the physical location of the resource of them. Simply, resource sharing is sharing such as printer, scanner, PDA, fax machine and modem. For example, many computer can access one printer if it is a network. Already I explained, no children. In our lab, we have the 50 system, means if we have the network connection, we can use only one printer. Without network connection, each and every system we need to connect one printer. So this is most expensive one. So to avoid the expensive, we can use the network connection. Third one, software or data sharing. So using computer network, similarly application or other software will be stored at central computer or server. So the main system is said to be the server. Here we can store the data. From the server we can share our information or devices to other system. We can share one software from one to another. It provides high reliability source of the data. For example, all the files cannot be taken backup or duplicate on more than one computer. So if one is not unavailable due to hardware failure or any other reason, the copies can be used. Next one, money saving. Using the computer network, it's important financial aspect for organization because it saves money. It reduces the paperwork, manpower and save our time. Children, how are you? In the last video we have seen about introduction to computer network. This video we are going to see about what are the uses of network, then what are the disadvantages of using internet, then what are the common usage of using the internet. So we saw the 4 things now, children. Okay, let's move to our video now. Children, today you have learned about what is internet, then what are the uses of internet, what are the disadvantages, internet explosion, then uses of computer network. So in the uses of computer network, we have seen 4 concepts: communication, resource sharing, data or software sharing, then money saving. Children, I hope that you understand today's video. You have the test, children. Don't forget to write the test. Thank you, children. God bless you.